We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's Dembele! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Solot. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Rabiot. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Odegaard. Ryerson. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driven forward. Chouameni. Rabiot. Cherki, aim forwards. Dembele. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Cherki. And here's it's Dembele! That's been won straight back. Saliba. Hernandez. Cherky. That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking delivery. Gets good distance on it. Ryerson. Solot. Ryerson. Quality ball. Upamecano cuts it out. Koundé. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Cherky. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rabiot. Koundé. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. Rabiot. Good take. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, such a clever touch. Elise. Danger averted for now. Dembele. That's tidy. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Hernandez is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Clears it away. And here's Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's done it!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Solot. Norway are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Cherky. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ødegaard. Norway needing to chase the game already. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Berger. Mbappe.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Koundé. Cherki. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. Chouameni. Hernandez. Dembele. Chance to deliver.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Berger tries to clear. Cherki. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. It's Hernandez. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Haaland. Do have a chance to counter here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And that has put paid to that. Olise. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Solot. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Rabiot. Koundé. Cherki. Up towards the front line. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Clearly not happy with that. And there's the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Haaland. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Saliba. That'll be a throw. Ball's out once more. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross goes in, shot and goal! And yes, it's there! Norway are back in business. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Haaland really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Koundé. Olise. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. And it's Koundé. He's in a good position. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Dembele, Chouameni, and here's Mbappe, Koundé, and here's Mbappe, Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Olise plays it short. They get a throw in. And it's Rabiot. Gets a good foot in there. It's run loose here. Koundé. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Olise goes short. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Lofted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got to be it. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise with the short one, and it's Koundé. Hernandez, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olise's cross. That's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Chouameni. Mbappe. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Solot. That's been drilled forward. Rabiot. Olise. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Berger. Has a look and plays it forward. And that was nowhere near his best. Olise. Chouameni. Upamecano. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. He's being a... Olise!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moved on forwards. Haaland chasing after it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rabiot. Olise. Solot. Berger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba getting this one clear. Spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Berger. Now the ball in. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. here's Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. Elise. Played out to the right. In it comes. That has been knocked clear. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, good spread. Koundé's cross. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Berger. Aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Koundé shifted upfield. Cherki. Rabiot. Koundé has created one goal already. Chouameni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berger, gently done. Rabiot. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a throw-in. And it's Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's been slipped through. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. Saliba moved on forwards. Chouameni. Hernandez. Saliba. Dembele. Hernandez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Upamecano. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's Dembele. Solot. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. Goes for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chouameni. Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Cherki. Chouameni. Dembele. Chouameni looks to the other side. That's That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Chouameni, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hernandez. Rabiot. Two minutes to be added on. Dembele. Chouameni. Rabiot. Olise. And claimed it back swiftly. Rabiot. Koundé. Out for a throw. Cherki. Now here's the delivery. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. There is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Norway are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. And it's Koundé. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now who's going to be first to this? Can he deliver? Rabiot with a definite foul there. Tries to get it clear. And here's Sorloth. Nice control. And that's been repelled. Berger played out towards the right wing. Lofted in. Corner given. Koundé, Saliba, Chouameni, now it's Olise, cuts out the pass. Played towards the front line. Haaland, out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Here's Sørloth. And he shoots! And he's there to clear it. Berger. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard played out to the left flank. Berger. Berger shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Koundé. Chouameni. Saliba. Proves too strong. Cherki. Olise. Cherki. Dembele. He's on it, can he get away? Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chouameni aim forwards. And it's Dembele. Dembele done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Sørloth. What a throw in. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. Ryerson. Sørloth. Now it's Sørloth. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Cherki. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. And he goes cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Upamecano. Saliba. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Sørloth. Chouameni. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. And here's Olise. Now this could be a chance. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, can he get onto this? And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Surlot. Can he latch onto this? Chouameni. Saliba. Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. Could be danger here. And that has been clubbed away. Berger shifted upfield. Ryerson. Berger. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Koundé. Olise. Cherki. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Olise! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's the throw. Cherki. Over to the left. Hernandez crosses.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Up towards the front line. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been drilled in. Surlot. Berger. Searching passes played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Rabiot. Cherki. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Cherki. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's nice. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Real chance! Challenge, but fair enough. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Ryerson. Haaland shapes to shoot. Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Norway get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. Olise. Great run on the overlap here. Koundé. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Olise. Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Hernandez knocks it out wide. Odegaard gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! Same again, same outcome. Dembele. Jackie. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise plays it short. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Great chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he get onto this? And he's heaved it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Hernandez, and it's played forward. Bob. Berger. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Bob opts to charge, surely! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Firmly met. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. And it's Hernandez. That is good strength. And here's Dembele. Tries a shot! He scores!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Saliba. Rabiot. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Koundé. Oh, perfectly measured that. Olise is onto this. Elise's cross. Gets good distance on it.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cherki. Upamecano. Elise. Koundé. France desperately searching for the winner here. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Norway! And they're back in front. Mignon, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Elise. Berger does really well to win the ball there.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Mbappe. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Cherki. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Olise goes short. Olise. Now this could be a chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Olise!
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cherki. Rabiot. Oh, it's come loose.
France really are showing...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saliba. Saliba. Chouameni. Saliba. Cherki. Hernandez. Cherki. Chouameni, Rabiot, Cherki, Upamecano, shifted upfield, Cherki, aim forwards, Olise, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Terrific save by Haaland! So time is nearly up. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Look, Pete.